Hello everyone, it's lovely to see you. Right, now make sure you've got your hand towel because it's going to come in handy, and we're going to do a 20-minute session this morning. Okay, so come and lay down on your back for me, please. We're going to start laying down. How difficult can it be? So come and get comfy. Okay, so what I'd like us to begin with first is just simply bringing in one knee and then the other. Drawing your knees in towards you, hugging in. Can you feel that, the way it releases the lower back? It might feel tight, but that's okay, all right? You just hold it here and let's breathe. Okay, let's close our eyes and breathe. Every time you breathe out, can you allow yourself to let go? Whether it be you relaxing in your mouth, your jaw, releasing your shoulders, allowing the legs to feel heavy, or sinking your lower back into the mat, into the floor. Well done, just hold it here and breathe. This is your time where we just spend a little bit of time saying hello to our bodies, waking things up. Very good. All we're going to do now is just gently rock from side to side. We all have our own natural rhythm, so some of us will go quite quick, some of us will move really slow. It's your speed, your rhythm, okay? Now can you just gently keep this going, but open your arms out onto the floor? It's like we're unfolding our wings. There. You may notice that when we rock in the stretches, it just takes it that little bit deeper. So if you're not sure, you're not comfortable, just stay still. Now, let's all just stay still. Come to the centre here. Shake out those shoulders. Okay? Now, we're just going to draw a very small circle here with the knees. Back to the beginning and go round again. So you can feel your lower back arches off the floor and then connects back down again. And we don't have to actively make the back move. Just notice that when you circle round with your legs, your back moves. So stay within your comfort zone. Well done. Let's come back to the middle here. And we're just going to go around the other way. Round you go. Okay, it doesn't have to be really big circles. You don't necessarily want to make your back arch too much because it's at that point that it's a bit unstable. So we're just going to keep it small. There we go. Come back to the middle here and hug your knees in again. Draw them in a bit closer. Very nice. Can you hug your right knee in with both hands for me, please? Slide your left foot down on the floor. And then are you comfortable here if we slide the leg down? This is all stuff we've been working on. But my plan, the plan today, is that we'll do some of this. We'll do the hips, the back, the hamstrings. And then I want us to try and do a little bit seated. But we just need to warm up and loosen everything up first before we do that. So here, with your right hand holding onto your right knee, left arm, just open it out on the floor there. Breathe in, breathe out, and just guide the right knee out to the right side here. Good. Coming gently back to the middle. We're going to go a little bit deeper now, okay? So left hand takes your right knee. Open your right arm out. And draw the knee slowly across, because we want to be watching that stretch coming, because it's here. Bit of that sciatic stretch going on. Now I know, Nikki, you were saying that you got some sciatic pain, so don't let it flare up. Just let it feel comfortable, but not antagonising. Very good. Coming back to the middle. Can you straighten your leg up to the ceiling and hold on to the leg? Now, excuse me, use your hand towel if you want to. Lasso your foot. Just going to hold the leg here. If this is feeling way too tight, you'll probably need to consider bending your leg on the floor. That will make it a lot more easier for your back. Okay? And then we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. Can you feel that in your calf? There, that's the calf. Shin, calf. Well done. Let's just twirl round. Maybe the ankle is clicking. Let's go around the other way. Lovely. Hold it here. Let's just focus on our hamstring stretch. So how straight do you want your leg to be, and where do you position it? Okay, so for me personally, I'm not saying you have to be in this position. For me, this is my hamstring stretch. But when I see others in a class, other people would be there, maybe here, maybe quite bent, but still getting a stretch. So you find yours, okay? Beautiful. So we're going to bend this right knee now. We're going to bring the left knee in. Well done. Take hold of your left knee. Just place your right foot on the floor first. And are you happy to slide the leg down? We're not doing hamstrings, not just yet. We're just in the sciatic, buttock, hip, back area. Multiple areas going on here. All right, we're going to go into the inner thigh. So we're just going to guide the left knee out and support it here. All right. You can have your left elbow on the floor. You know, you can be using your hand, your arm, like an angle prop to sort of support, like a column to support the leg. Very nice. And we're going to gently come back. We're going to change hands. So my left arm now, open it out. That will help to anchor you down. Take a breath in. Now breathe out. Now slow, don't move too quick. Slowly go across. Just find that stretch. It can be deep, but you don't want to find you can't feel your toes, your foot's gone numb, or it's got pins and needles. You know, we just need to ease off a little bit, just reverse back a bit if you need. Okay? And breathe. Very good. Well done. Stay with it for longer if you're really feeling the benefits. If you're thinking, this is where I'm tight, this is what I need to do, then you do the whole 20 minutes just doing this if you want. We're going to come back to the middle here. Now, let's bend this right leg a moment, and then we'll straighten the left leg up. So we're on our hamstrings here, okay? But we've got the sole of the foot flat, so the calf muscles are kicking in. You can be lassoing your foot here with your hand towel if you want to. And then we think, okay, do I want to straighten this right leg down? So let's breathe in. Breathe out, slide it down. How does that feel? It's definitely going to take it deeper, but it's just a question of whether you're okay with that. Right? If the leg is starting to quiver, then you just ease out of it a little bit. Maybe soften the knee, let the leg move away. And then once you've got into the stretch, you might find after about 10 seconds that you can take the leg back to that point and the quiver doesn't start. Because when we're stretching the muscles, they tend to keep back a little bit, about 10%. And they think, okay, we'll just see what she's up to. We'll give her a few seconds. And then it will say, oh no, that's all right. Release, let go. She's not going to do anything crazy. So sometimes that stretch is there, but not straight away. Looking good, everyone. Let's point and flex the foot. If you've been on your feet, or you've been walking, playing tennis, or out dancing last night, you will feel it perhaps in your calf muscle quite tight. Let's twirl round. And round the other way. I'm glad I can't hear the clunking and the clicking of the ankles. Well done. Hold it here. Okay, keep the leg up there for me, please. Can you bring your left knee in? No, your right knee, sorry. And let's take both legs up. And stretch both legs now. Now look, if I use my hand towel, and if you've got a physio strap or just a belt or a dressing gown cord, something like that, that would do. We can stretch both legs. This is actually easier than doing one leg at a time because our bottom can come off the floor a bit. Look, if I draw my legs closer, my bottom's off the floor, so it gives the illusion that I've got longer hamstrings, but it's just that I'm able to use my back a bit. So I quite like this choice of stretch because I can get my calf muscles stretching, and then I can get my hamstrings, but it's quite a comfortable release there in the lower back. So I've got quite a lot of stretching going on and it's feeling quite nice. How about you? Doing really well. You can always comment at the end of the session. You can email me through my website. You can get in touch with me, or a lot of you go through Facebook on this with me. So, send me some comments on the Facebook if you just want to say hi, or there's something you really liked, something you really didn't. Okay, so that's the legs feeling pretty fantastic. Let's just take the towel away here a moment. Let's hug the knees in and rock gently. So now that we're starting to warm things up, I'm now going to start just changing the layers up a little bit as an option, okay? So we've got our frog pose here. Can you grab hold of your feet? You've got your knees sticking out to the sides, and use your elbows to just press into your legs there to make the thighs go out a bit wider. So we've got hips, back, inner thighs. If you're really uncomfortable, if you're sort of like your head's off the floor and you're just thinking, oh God, stick a couple of cushions underneath, bolster your head up if you want to. Well done. Okay, right, deep one. Happy baby pose. And rock gently. And again, if you're up here and it's just, oh no, you feel like you're on a racking system and it's just too much, change it round. Just hug your knees in, okay? You do what you need. But let's just relax, close your eyes, okay? You're doing really well. Just either doing this stretch with me, or you're changing it and you're doing your thing, but you're breathing, you're calm. You're being really gentle and kind to your body. Well done. Okay, let's take a breath in. Breathe out, bending your knees and gently lowering one foot down after the other. Perfect. The feet are safely down on the floor. The back isn't under any strain, so let's just let those knees sway. Let's open the arms out. Okay, I always open my arms out wide, but maybe that's not comfortable for your shoulders. You fidget around and get the right spot. Now when you're ready, can you roll over onto your side for me, please? Come and sit yourself up. Okay, now, when we're seated like this, this can be really uncomfortable. So use your hand towel, okay? We're going to roll it up. Nice little tight bundle there. And you can sit on it. If I do it sideways, look, you can sit on it. And when we're seated, our bottom, being that little bit higher up, allows us to come forward. So for those of us that are like this, sitting on the hand towel, I know you can't see it at the moment, but I am on the hand towel, can be a little bit more achievable, a lot more comfortable. That's optional, okay? Use two if you need. You don't have to have your legs folded, they can be out, they can be bent. You can fidget. That's what I'm getting at, you know? Let's pull up straight. Lengthen up through your spine, draw your shoulders down. Very nice. Let's breathe in, reach. Let's take one arm up. I'm going with the right arm. And breathe out and reach across. There. Just hold it there and breathe. Feel the length through this top arm. Stretch it, reach through your wrist, your fingers and thumbs. Give them a wiggle. And coming up. We're going to flow, okay? So as this hand comes down, let's take the other arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach across. Getting right down through the side of our back here, down into the waist and the hip. Lower back. Coming up. Change arms. This is really getting into the lower back area. Very nice. Good. Other side. There. Oh, that is good. Well done. Coming back to the middle, okay? Hands come down. Now, if you want to carry on with that, please do. If you finally got yourself in a comfortable position and things are flowing, then keep it going, right? But could you, if you wanted to change it with me, could you put your legs out in front, please? Can you get your legs straight? Soles of the feet flat, so the toes are sticking up, so we've got calf muscles. Can you pull up? Now, I know this is not a comfortable position for so many of us, so sit on your hand towel. Allow your knees to soften, you know, don't beat yourself up about it. Let's just find something that works, that is achievable, all right? This is just what we're aiming for, but you might be here, but still stretching. That's what we're doing today, we're just stretching, okay? So if we're here, hands on our thighs here, all right, shoulders down, let's breathe in. Now we all get to slouch, okay? So as you breathe out, slouch. Good. We're going to walk our hands, our fingers down our shins. Can you feel your chest is coming further and closer down over your thighs? And we're just going to stay here, all right? Just gently move around here with your neck. And maybe you can come down closer. I don't mind, okay? I have no expectations of you. I'm just delighted that you're here and that you're doing something here with your body, you know, waking things up, keeping things moving. Now, if you've got your physio band or spare hand towel, you could be up higher, but lassoing your feet and pulling yourself down like that, okay? I'm here. Can you stretch and reach with your arms? Where do they get to? Are they around your calf muscles? Or can you reach your toes? The benefit of being able to hold on to something is that we can then deepen the stretch simply by gripping with our hands and drawing ourselves a bit closer so we can keep a better control. You choose, okay? We're nearly done and you're doing beautifully. So whilst we're in this amazing stretch through the back, hips, all the way down through the back of our legs, can you just close your eyes? Let your head go heavy. Relax with your jaw. Now nobody can see, so we're just going to let our face go all saggy. And breathe. Breathe calmly, breathe gently. If this feels really uncomfortable, please don't feel you've got to persevere. Just ease off. You can have your legs wider if you prefer. Let's take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, walk your hands slowly up your thighs, up your shins, up we come. And amazing, well done. Just get yourself comfortable. That was really good, everyone. So that's just our 20 minutes today. It was lovely to work with you. Send me a message. Go on my website. Oh, I've just started up a blog where once a week on a Friday, I'm just going to send out a little snippet of joy. Something funny, a little anecdote, something that's happened during the week in my Zoom or my live classes. So yeah, you're all going to be the script, pretty much. So if you wanted to read the blog or join the newsletter, it's all on my website, bellepilates.co.uk. Have a lovely Monday. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.